5. We are doing area and perimeter, exercise 20A, question number 15, class 9th. If the difference between the sides of a right angle triangle is 3 centimeter and its area is 54 centimeter square, find its perimeter. It is a right angle triangle, fine, and the difference between the sides of a right angle triangle is 3 centimeter. When they say so, we have to consider the sides which contains the right angle. So if one is x, the other will be x plus 3 or x minus 3. If we take x plus 3, then also we'll reach to the same solution, and if we take x minus 3, the solution will be same. So let the sides be x and x minus 3. So let me take the sides as x. Let the sides be x and x minus 3. This base is x and the perpendicular is x minus 3. So we know half base into height is my area. Fine. So half base is x and height is x minus 3 is area, that is given as 54. So 2 goes up over here and it becomes multiply. X into x minus 3 is equal to 54 into 2. Now we will multiply x with x minus 3. So it becomes x with x square, x with 3 minus 3x is equal to 108. So 108 comes here, we'll get it this side. Why we are getting it this side? Because this is a quadratic equation, because the highest power is 2. So now how the quadratic equation is solved? What we do, we find those factors of 108 which will, when added or subtracted, should give me minus 3. That means I have to split minus 3 in such a way that when I multiply those terms, I should get minus 108, right? So now how you will come to those two factors? So first you factorize it in rough column, you factorize it. 2, 54, 2, 27, 3, 9, 3, 3, 3, 1. Now what I will find here, which two I will make group of the factors, like 3 3s are 9, this becomes 9, 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. So we know 12 into 9 is 108. So if I write here minus 12 and plus 9, I'll get minus 108. But if I write minus 12 and plus 9, I will even get minus 3. Fine. This is how we solve the quadratic equation. I split minus 3 in such a way that when I multiply those two terms, I should get 108 with a minus sign. That is important to keep the signs in mind. So for that you can factorize it and then club the factors and get the numbers which will, when multiplied, gives you this number minus 108. So this becomes x square is x square minus 12x minus 3x can be written as minus 12x plus 9x minus 108. Now we'll take common. X will become common here. This is x minus 12. Here plus 9 can become common. X in the first term over here, and here minus 12 will come because 12 into 9 is minus 108. X plus, okay, first let me do it like this. X minus 12 common, because here also x minus 12, here also x minus 12. You are left with x plus 9 is equal to 0. So if x minus 12 is equal to 0, then x is 12. And if x plus 9 is 0, then x is minus 9. So we know that we cannot take minus 9 because it is the side Therefore, x is equal to 12. So, what will be x? We have taken here the other side as x minus 3. So, x minus 3 will become 12 minus 3, that is 9. So, what are the base and the height? The base has become 12 and the height has become 9. So, what will be the hypotenuse of this? Hypotenuse will be, by Pythagoras theorem we will apply and we will find the hypotenuse over here. So let us name it here A, B, C. So what will be BC? BC square will be AB square plus AC square by Pythagoras theorem. Fine. So BC square is 12 square plus 9 square, that is 144 plus 9 9s are 81. This 144 plus 81 becomes 225. So BC is square root of 225, that is 15 centimeter. So now you got all the sides. The three sides are 12, 9 and 15. So what will be the perimeter of this? Perimeter will be 12 plus 15 plus 9. 5, 7, 27 plus 9, 36 centimeter will become your perimeter.